Hello, fifth graders. This is page 137. We're going to be working together to translate about 4 different sentences, and then you can do the other 16 on your own and check them against my answer key at the end of the day. I'm also going to pose a challenge to you. The challenge is number 19. I thought that was a tricky one. And so I would like to see who can get that. Just post it in the comments under this help video. So let's look at number 1. Fixit ne fenestram Harry. Right, all of these are questions. And this, because of our NE, the enclitic, we know that this is going to be a yes-no question. That means that you can answer it with a yes-no. So let's just pretend that NE is not there. And let's just look at the word fixit. Now, that was actually in our last lesson. We know that fixit means he, she, it. We're going to just say he. He fixed. Now, we can also write that, meaning the exact same thing, he did fix. And if we write he did fix, I can put the did right in front and turn this into a question. Did he fix? So fixit, or fixit ne, did he fix? And then fenestram, Harry. Fenestram, you know, is window. And you may have forgotten, but Harry is yesterday. Whoops. Did he fix the window yesterday? Now, I didn't put a "the" in there, but it doesn't make sense not to have it. And you know that in Latin, there are no articles. So I'm going to put my "the" in there. Did he fix the window yesterday? Number 2, quis est femina? Now, this is very straightforward. In fact, the order follows the same in English as it does in Latin. Quis, you know, is who. Let's write it in red this time. Who, est is, and then femina, woman. Now, again, something is missing. Who is woman? We're missing our article, which is not included in Latin. So who is the woman? Number 3, cur erat pater in culina Harry. Number 3, cur erat pater in culina Harry. So in this sentence, probably the trickiest part is this right here, in. In fact, the word order is exactly the same in Latin as it is in English. And so let's get started. Now, cur, you know, is why. Erat, you remember from first form. Why was. Pater, you know, is father. We're going to come back to that little word right there. Culina, you know, is kitchen. Had that at the beginning of the year. And then Harry is yesterday. Okay, so almost there. Why was father something, kitchen, yesterday? So let's look at in. Now, this is one of those really picky little things in Latin that can change the entire meaning of the sentence. So in could either be, if culina is in the accusative form, then it is either into or onto. If it is in the ablative form, then that in is either in or on. And you can check the ending there. It is in the ablative form. So it's either in or on. And now you have to decide what makes the most sense. Why was father in the kitchen yesterday? Or why was father on the kitchen yesterday? And I'm also going to add in my article, the. And what makes the most sense is why was father in the kitchen yesterday? Okay, we're going to skip down to number 5. Deditne Lucia tibi donum. And let's begin with deditne. Okay, and let's begin by pulling out dedit. So we're going to forget about the enclitic for just a second. And we know that that is the perfect tense of do. Remember, do is I gave. So dedit would be he, and because of the ending here, this is third person. So he, she, it gave. And now because we're talking about Lucia, which is Lucy, I'm going to say she gave. And we also know that we can write she did give, which we're going to use when we turn this into a question, which means the same thing as she gave. So I'm going to put that did in front, and now I have did she give. And pretty easy. We know that Lucia is Lucy. Write this down. And then last we have TB donum. Now donum, because that ending, you know, is your direct object, and it's in the accusative case. So it is receiving the action. That's what's being given. TB is you, and it is in the accusative case. So let's put, the dative. So we put the dative here, and this is our accusative case. This is the accusative because it's the direct object, and so because this is in the dative case, you know that that is your indirect object. So to be is you, and then donum is a gift. So on this one, we need to use our Latin detective skills, and we're going to figure this out like a puzzle. Did she give Lucy you a gift does not make sense in English. Well, let's look at the first part. Did she give Lucy? Okay, Lucy is not the indirect object here. She is who Lucy is. So if we were going to write that, we would say, did Lucy give? And what is being given? A gift is being given. The donum, which is in the accusative, which is your direct object, you know that, is receiving the action. So did Lucy give a gift? And then TB is the dative form. I'm sure you remember the song, tu, tui, TB, te. TB is the dative, which means you. So did Lucy give a gift you? Did Lucy give, and I'm going to erase this so it's a little smoother, give a gift to you? And we can also say, did Lucy give you a gift? It's not changing the meaning of that sentence at all. All right, remember, 19 is your challenge. Habetne, filius, tuus, multam, pecuniam. If you think you know that one, please put it underneath the comments, and I'll let you know at the end of the day.